Some new information tonight on a story Action News first told you about 2 years ago. The suspects involved in a stabbing near State Line disappeared along with the money they stole. Action News reporter Marco Villarreal has some new developments in that case that may put away those accused of the crime.
I didn't do anything that I'm ashamed of. I didn't do anything that was illegal. However, it wasn't something I'd want to go through again.
Ron Wall is something of a Las Vegas institution.
I was born for Vegas. I mean, Vegas is my kind of town.
Also known as the Duke of Fremont, he makes a living playing poker.
My preference is the golden era, the golden age of Las Vegas.
It's that persona of an old-time good fella, the fedora and the pinstripe suit, the gangster car that makes him so recognizable in the community.
It's a cross between a movie star and a gangster. The irony is I've never starred in a movie and I've never committed a crime.
But the Duke is expecting to go to court this week as a victim to testify in a stabbing that happened at Whiskey Pete's in Primm, Nevada back in 2010.
I went with the premise of buying gold, and it was a setup.
Meeting with Edmund Price, court documents say he and Victoria Edelman attacked the Duke, stabbing him, beating him with a clothing iron, lamp, moving dolly, and the lid to a toilet tank.
I had no hope of ever getting out of that room alive. I had already written myself off and said my prayers.
Left hogtied in the hotel room, the Duke told police he used the knife he was stabbed with to cut his bonds and then escape. He then contacted hotel security.
By the time Metro showed up, Price and Edelman had left with more than $137,000 and two .38 Smith & Wesson guns belonging to the Duke.
I turned my back on the wrong person and it almost cost me my life.
Earlier this month, Metro confirms the two suspects were arrested in Paso Robles, California, and brought back to Nevada. Although he looks like he runs with the mafia, the Duke says,
"This isn't the old days. There's no vendettas. It's going to be handled within the law."
And the trial for Edmund Price is set to start tomorrow morning. He's facing several felony counts, including conspiracy to commit murder, kidnapping, and robbery. The Duke calls the day he was stabbed the worst day of his life, but also the luckiest, and plans to give his second chance at life everything he's got. In the studio, Marco Villarreal, Channel 13, Action News.